Good morning and welcome to this edition of Hikelopedia. Today's video is a bit back to front in that I'm actually starting from the summit of the mountain. That's because we did a night climb and we started out at around 4 AM this morning after an overnight bus ride from Singapore. We're at the top of Mount Datuk, or Gunung Datuk, which is about a 4-hour drive from Singapore on the way to Kuala Lumpur. We got here at 6 o'clock for the sunrise, and now it's 7 o'clock and there was no sunrise, but it was still a nice walk and a nice experience. It's quite a tough climb. It's very, very steep at the bottom, and there's lots of tree roots and mud. So instead of filming on the way up, I'm going to be filming on the way down today. So we'll see what happens. The sun came out and burnt off all the cloud, and now we've got some nice views. I'm trying to look where I step in so I don't fall off the side of the mountain. Now you can see all the land down below now. It's quite beautiful.
Dia nak ikut kita tu masuk kan dia?
Oh, masuk.
Kita masuk sekali.
But the summit that we just took in the sunrise is only 7:10. There's another summit way over there, and that looks more like it's 8:55. The descent begins. The official trailhead. Okay, so we're done with the walk and I'm heading back to the boss. It's 9:30 a.m. but the day's not over yet because the mountain Gunung Datuk is only around an hour away from the historic town of Malacca. So, as part of this trip, we are now going to Malacca and we're gonna hang out there for a bit and have some lunch and look around before we head back to Singapore. There is the peak that we've just been up to, the one with the bubble on the top, on the right hand side. On the way back to the bus we stumbled across a rubber plantation, and Malaysia is one of the world's biggest rubber producers, and here you can see how they produce the rubber. They put these grooves in the bark of the tree and then the milky sap just oozes out and then they collect it in this pot. And that's what they use to make latex. I'm here in Malacca, which is one of the more interesting cities in Malaysia, and for more than 400 years it was colonized by a succession of different countries. First it was Portugal, then it was Holland, and then England, of course, or Britain, and you can tell by looking around how the colonization has affected the city. Okay, so we're in the market and we're getting traditional Malay food, and there's the buffet spread. There's all kinds of things. We got mussels, fish, shrimp, sausages, snails. God knows what that is. More fish, and then what the hell's that? I don't know. That's jackfruit. What's this one? Mango. Oh, okay. So I got some, this is mango, this jackfruit, some vegetables, some chicken and some fish, and Peter's got some wing beans and a few other things and soup. Yeah, looks pretty good. So this is Durian Cendol. It's a traditional dessert, and it's coconut milk, pandan noodles, red bean, what else? Shaved ice, gula melaka, yeah, gula melaka, and some ice cream. So is that durian ice cream or is it just durian? I don't know. Yeah, so we'll give it a try. These crazy rickshaws are a feature in Malacca. They're kind of like a bit over the top. And at night time, they're all lit up with neon lights and crazy. So, my short day out in Malacca has come to an end. I got some gula melaka, which is raw, unadulterated palm sugar, which is really nice on desserts. And then I got some preserved mango and guava as a gift for my wife and my daughter because they really like it. And so we're off back to Singapore in a minute. We're just waiting for the boss to show up. That's it for today. So if you liked today's video, please give it the old thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And if you really like my stuff, then you can always click notifications, get the bell on. And finally, I'd like to give a shout out to SG Trek for organising today's trip. They took care of everything, including transport, permits and guides, and everything went really smoothly and they did a great job. So if you're in Singapore and you fancy going hiking, then please check them out. That's it for today. Over and out. I feel like an extra in Predator. All these jungle noises and I can't see anything.